everybody had a good Memorial Day. That's why we're starting this a day or so late, you know, just recovering from the holidays and still rocking the patriotic. And representing, a little shout out to Sci-Fi and the Val. Well, Sci-Fi Con. Great time. Anyway, I said we'd be doing an all-American classic this week, and it's just what we're doing. We're going to do chocolate chip cookie in a mug. What you're going to start with is your butter and a knife. Scary, huh? But you're going to cut yourself a tablespoon of butter. And you do that right along the little lines they have there on the butter. Then you get yourself a bowl that you can microwave here. Duh. You're going to be melting your butter in the microwave. You're not going to boil it. You're just going to melt it. So put it in for about 25 seconds and then we'll check and see. And your extra butter you can put back in the fridge. Yeah, you're probably going to have to do it a little longer than that, considering you have a whole tablespoonful. Yep, we're going to do it just, try another 25 seconds, but keep an eye on it, because you don't want it, like I said, you want it melted, not boiling. Okay, I'm going to take that out because it is melted and it was thinking about boiling. That's what I said, keep an eye on it. Clear off what you had on there. And now you're going to get your regular white sugar. You're going to get a tablespoonful of it. Just a tablespoonful of regular sugar. You're going to add that to the butter. Then you're going to get your brown sugar. Get the good sweet stuff. You're going to get 1 tablespoon, we say firmly packed, which means a nice, tablespoonful. Dump that in with the butter and the regular sugar. Then you get yourself just a pinch, literally just a little bit of salt. Not much at all, because you don't want your cookies salty. And you'll be stirring that up. Get that all mixed up. Use a fork. While you're doing that, you can take your vanilla and you're just putting, like you put a pinch of salt in, you're just going to put a couple drops of vanilla in. Okay, maybe I got a little extra there. But it's vanilla, so it'll give it an extra sweet. Now you're going to get 1 egg, and you're going to be breaking that right into your mixture there. Bloop, right into your mixture. Get rid of the shell. Get that all mixed together. Okay, and you're going to be heading for your flour. Not flowers, actual flour. And you're going to be getting barely 1/4 a cup. You don't even really need it level. You don't need quite a 1/4 a cup. It doesn't even need to be quite full. And again, you get that mixed up. That might take a little longer because you don't want to be making a mess on your counter and stirring too crazy like. Make sure you swipe the edges of the bowl. And like I said, there I go making a mess on the counter. I am definitely going to be able to clean it up after this one. Because I keep getting flour on the counter. You see, you got nice cookie dough looking stuff there. Smelling like cookie dough. And now for the fun part. 2, and I said 2, heaping, not just 2, but heaping tablespoonfuls of good old chocolate chips. And if you get that stirred up and you feel like you want more chocolate chips, you get right on ahead and add more chocolate chips. Now once you got that all mixed up, ta-da, you have cookie dough. Then you get your mug and get a little bit, I forgot to get this out ahead of time, cooking spray so that your cookie doesn't stick. And courtesy of a lovely lady named Beth, I have brand new spatulas, thank you Beth, with which to get my cookie dough out of my mixing bowl and into my mug. Yes. Wipe it all on in there. Get those last little chocolatey chips that you're trying to stick in your bowl. Make sure that's all stirred up good. And I'm going to cheat here and do that chocolatey chips sprinkled on top. And now we're going to head to the microwave, which I left open, and we're going to put it in for 40 seconds. Time cook 40. And we're going to start that, and we're going to see how that turns out. Because if you do it too long, you're going to end up with cake. Not that cake is a bad thing. I think we can all agree cake is a very good thing. But if we're going for our traditional chocolate chip cookie, we're going to want to check on it here soon. Get all my stuff put away. And next week, I think we're going to go for a little more of a actual meal snack again. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. You'll have to tune in next week. But, time to check order cookie. Get our fork back out. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to do it just a bit longer. Sometimes my stuff takes longer because I like to make things heaping. I'm going to do it for a whole minute this time. Traditionally, some of these recipes might not take as long, but I'm generous. What can I say? I'm just cleaning everything up. And I'm not being bad and licking the bowl. Because cookie dough is not good for you. The cookie is rising quite nicely. It'll sink when you take it out. Just getting a drink of water. Check our cookie. Okay, so we're going to end up having a little more of a cake this time. And who knows what I did, let's be honest, it's probably because I added so much stuff, but you have the general makings of a nice little chocolate chip cookie cake. I probably added too much flour, but hey, trial and error and cookie dough on the counter. You gotta at least have something that's very chocolatey and very good. A little less flour, who knows, you're still going to enjoy it because it's going to be a chocolate chip cookie dessert. We'll call it a chocolate chip cookie dessert. Really hot, really hot. Can you have a chocolate cookie? Just a sponge cookie. Oh yeah. Anything with chocolate chips are really good. I'll see you next week, where we'll try to get more back onto the actual meal side of things. See you later.